Hey, you guys, let's do a quick reading. Keep in mind, these readings are general, so take what resonates or leave what doesn't. If at any time you feel my energy resonates with you, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. All right, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Okay, we got the Judgment card falling out. Two of Pentacles, King of Swords. I feel like a decision has been made on something. Let's see what it is. Two of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody moving on. Somebody is over something. Somebody is done. And the King of Cups. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. Somebody is choosing themselves. It feels like you are very focused on yourself. It feels like you're about to go through this amazing glow up because you've put your attention on yourself. I feel like you're finally deciding to do the thing, whatever the thing is. For some of you guys, you're taking a leap of faith and you're starting a business. For some of y'all, you just starting the gym. You getting back in the gym, getting fit, getting your health together. For some of y'all, it could be a hair routine. For some of y'all, it could be a new job. It's newness that's coming in. It's like you taking a chance on yourself. This is a new cycle for you as well. For some of y'all, this feels like quiet power. This isn't like something that you just broadcast into the world. This isn't something that you're throwing in people's faces. It's like you done been through so much stuff that you to the point where you like, I'm just going to show them. There's no need to tell people your plans anymore. It's like, I don't need advice from nobody. I don't need nobody to come with me. I don't need nobody to do this with me. I don't need nothing from nobody. I'm just going to do the thing. That's it. This is like quiet, and it could be very subtle for some of y'all too. This is like changing a small habit and it leads to the like this snowball effect, right? It's giving me what's coming to mind is, I don't even know if it was a book. I think it's a book called Make Your Bed in the Morning. Now, granted, I didn't read this book, but it's like the concept of the book, that one small gesture helps to structure your life, right? How you live. So it's like the one small thing. This could be you deciding to take a 30-minute walk every day that leads to like this big health, whatever. And now you got this big glow up, right? This could be you deciding to put in a job application to something you thought you weren't qualified for. You get the job and just go from there. It's like, I don't know what the thing is because I'm reading for a lot of people. But this is like very subtle. But it's like, you just want to do it. You're just going to do it. All right, what's the spirit? What's going on? I keep hearing you're one decision away. That's literally what Spirit is saying. They're just saying, like, act on it. You got the Hermit, the Magician, and the Knight of Wands. You also got the Queen of Cups underneath the bottom, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Then you got the Hangman here. I feel like you would decide to do something, or you'll start something and you never really follow through with it. And this is the time where it's going to be different. I feel like whatever this is, like I said, it feels like a snowball effect where you're going to make one specific change and it's like it changed the entire trajectory of your life. You got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This is you manifesting newness. This is you manifesting a brand new life. This is you manifesting a timeline shift for you right now. And it all starts with a simple decision. All because with this Queen of Cups, you learned to love yourself. You learn to trust yourself. You're no longer codependent. You're no longer waiting on other people's approval. You're not trying to bring dead weight into a new cycle with you. It's like you've done that. It's over. It's done. You've learned the lesson. You're ready to move forward. With this Hermit and this Magician here, there's a lot of soul work that has already been completed. There's a lot of deep diving that has already been completed. It's like you've been checking in with yourself. This is like the work that people don't really talk about. When kind of like when you hit rock bottom, and I'm not talking about like just financially. I'm just talking about in life. When you get to that point where you just tired of the cycles, you tired of the people, you just tired. And you just like, I ain't got nothing else to do. I ain't got nowhere else to go but up from here. And you finally surrender and you like, you know what, Lord, I want my life to look better. I want to do better. I want to be better. I want to leave a legacy. That surrendering is the breaking and it's the beginning of something new, because what you're doing is getting out of your own way and you're allowing spirit to work behind the scenes. It's you saying, you know what, God, no matter what you decide, I'm going to run with it because I trust you. Okay. With this Hangman, I do feel like some of y'all may still be hesitant because the Hangman was underneath the bottom of the deck and Spirit is literally saying you're one decision away. The decision that you're hesitating to make is going to be the decision that changes the trajectory of your life. Nine of Pentacles underneath the bottom. Yeah, that just came out. Let me shuffle because the cards are sticking. Some of y'all have been very codependent and may have been afraid to be alone. But like in these past couple months, couple weeks, or couple years, for some of y'all, it's like you've learned to enjoy your own company. You've learned to rely on yourself. You found peace in the solitude as well. Three of Cups. One more. You got this Tower card coming out. You got the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. It's like, once you put that focus on you and once you surrender, you get closer to God. You get closer to your spirit teams. You get closer to your guides, your guardian angels, right? Your ancestors. I feel like that's the move that you're making. Some of y'all, it's just you deciding to take yourself away from certain situations and certain people. And by you doing that, it's like your mind is clear. Your thoughts are clear. There's nobody projecting onto you. So you can hear that inner voice now, opposed to being in the midst with everybody else. Your friends having influence over you and all this other stuff. Substances having influence over you. It's like you're no longer doing those things. You're no longer putting yourself in a situation that could lead you astray or that could be projected onto you. I feel like this is like a sudden change. This is something you didn't even expect. This is something that just is going to happen. Literally, you make one decision, I don't want to hang out no more. And you start sitting home, you start going places where it's peaceful, where you can hear yourself think, where you can just be in the moment, right? You can notice the beauty in the moment, because that's where you're going to find God. You're going to find God in the peace. You're going to find God walking in the park, staring at some trees, looking at the birds, listening to the birds, you know? Places you least expect. That's where you're going to find God. And when you find God, you're going to find peace. When you find peace, you're going to find yourself in the stillness. That's for some people, because some people, you know, if you're in a chaotic environment and you're used to it, you're used to thriving in chaos, maybe you'll find them there. I don't know. I've never really been in chaotic situations. I mean, I have, but you know. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave this here. If you feel my energy resonates, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.